Hello.
Hello.
Hello. So Ruben is not available today. I will moderate the meeting. I think we are good to go. Let me share my screen then.
That's why Ruben is not responding to me.
Yeah, I'm looking for screen sharing option here. I don't see it. Something changed here in the.
Not at the bottom?
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, on the bottom.
Yeah, I have my mistake.
You used to team
my
share.
Screen.
Yes.
I hope it's the right one with the dashboard.
Yes.
Sorry. Is my anyway, somehow I got lost the project page. Sorry, it's almost there. Have to check. Okay, welcome to the Foundation Infrastructure Working Group, March 13. Yeah, we will go over the open PRs and issues, and then we can discuss other topics. So let's check our dashboard, pending reviews, unit test web conference. I think there was some discussion going on with Ruben.
Yeah, Matthias didn't respond yet. I will try to nudge him. Yeah, Ruben is a bit nitpicking here, but we will see. I will nudge Matthias and.
Yeah. Okay. This is
still. I can set up the damn concourse pipeline because it's needed at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, that needs to go back to draft. I still haven't got the chance to.
What is the conclusion here? There was no answer from Ruben anymore. So I not really understand what we should do here. So if someone really needs this NS prefix, he can add it to his manifest, and that's it.
Yeah, I think so as well. I looked at it to add that flag.
So yeah, I think it makes sense to announce it in the release notes, sure. But if really someone sticking to this, also need this N before the number, then he can add it to his manifest as to the tag value. But we don't need an additional flag to now have a solution to add this value there. So that makes absolutely no sense.
Yeah, you're correct, because I looked into it for 30 minutes, and it's a lot of it's work to add this feature, because we need to get it from the spec, from the JSON. We need to put it somewhere, and then it needs to be used somewhere in the Go code. It's not a simple ERB template change. So yeah, I think it's all a bit over-engineered as well. As you said, Max, they can simply just add the N to their manifests for the tags.
Yeah, you mean somehow Bosch Director needs to so because this is happening in the CPI, the Bosch Director needs the logic to add that one.
Yeah, the logic is only in the CPI, and it's indeed a bit over-engineering if we add this flag while people can just put the N in their in their tag.
Maybe let's provide that suggestion.
I provided it there, so
yeah.
I asked what he expect from us, and I also mentioned that we can add to the manifest.
Yeah. Okay, let me ping.
Yeah.
Let's see. It's a trade-off between how complex you want to design it, but I also don't see much.
So I looked at this. I asked Long if it was already also needed for other CPIs. He said it's not.
Sorry.
This is specific for Xenial as well. It just needs reviewers. So.
I'm surprised that Xenial is still used.
Yeah, so here we basically monkey patched if the GCC is not there or is lower than specific version.
I think there's still premium support for Xenial, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like this as well, but if they want to have the new director and they still want to use a new director and such, I'm fine with it.
At some level, we can keep the CPI.
I want this later removed again, if that's possible. Maybe add an extra. Maybe we could tell him that add an extra point that we make like an extra note in this patch, monkey patch, to this specific PR, and then say basically revert after Xenial is out of. So if someone catches it up, what does this monkey patch do? Then they can see it at one glance instead of.
Yeah.
I will make that suggestion.
Okay. So
yep. More
so
M1 crap.
This is more on Linux. Linux 64.
Yeah, the Apple M1 stuff, the ARM processor. This is where it's coming from, probably.
Yeah.
We still don't support officially the ARM processors. For CLIs, I think it should not be that much of a problem because most of our CLIs is written in Go and it's just a simple Go arc meta param that we need to add when building.
Yeah, this is the PR is providing that.
Yeah, the only thing is that we probably need to update Go versions. So I know Go CLI is already using the latest, I think. But yeah.
So the contributor has contacted me and he said that he's building already the CLI and using it on ARM.
Oh, okay. That's fine. And but we then also need to do it for Apple. So the OS X.
Yes. Yeah. If could be. Yeah. Could be something. Let's ask Ruben. Discussion. Why is this?
We already discussed it.
Yes, but it's not in the right steps. Issues when I think 23rd of March was the last meeting. Okay, we have some. Okay, we discussed this.
Yeah, we're still currently in the process of upgrading and updating BBL. So once we have this in a finishing state and our first release, after that we can bump all this stuff.
So this is so to say in progress.
Yeah, it's a progress. Are open for contribution if they want to make a PR. But
okay.
Yeah, issue is fixed with non 1.95, but we have no migration path. So if you already have 1.93 deployed, then it can happen that during the change to 1.95, you hit into the issue again. That is what we saw on our systems. And we should think about how we could migrate to the fixed version without running into the mount issues again.
So you have to somehow disable disks operation or update and then.
Yeah, that's a tricky thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, we had a lot of bugs, a lot of bugs during the upgrade. On Ali, it's currently not possible to update because Ali Cloud has issues with the newest stem cell. But yeah, we must do it there also, and we need a solution for that. So We cannot fix all these issues manually.
Yeah, they're stuck. You just need to prevent the disk. Basically, you need
the issue is during the update, it's still stopping the VM with the stem cell 1.93, and during the stop process,
it's
recreating
the VM. You have then.
Yeah, but it only happens when recreating the VM and the disk.
No.
No?
No.
I thought this was the.
Oh, yeah, this is tricky. Wow, we didn't have something like that. I can recall at least.
Well, there is one thing, but it's going to be really freaking hacky. So we need to fix it in the agent as well with the remount option, release a new agent, and then basically SCP the agents onto all the VMs that they're currently having, restarting them with the new agent, and then you can do an upgrade path. It's not nice, but it's a solution.
Yeah.
So we can even do this manually, right? We can create our own agent for ourselves, so it doesn't even have to go upstream. We can make it locally and then push that agent to all the VMs with BOSH SCP to go into /temp and then do another BOSH SSH command where you move it from temp to the specific directory and then do an SV stop start for the agent. And when that's done, you can go upgrading the VMs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that is possible. Yeah, it's just when you have the binary, you can replace the agent on the.
We just need to create a new binary. So we need to do that with that remount option that John mentioned, and then we could go. But we can talk that tomorrow, Max, on our daily.
Yeah.
Maybe the colleagues from VMware, they have also some.
They're going to hit this. They're probably going to hit this problem as well if they move to 193. 193, we can.
It's also happened with 183.
Yeah.
So it's not only 193; it's also 183. So I think a lot of
but that's
users
just
maybe will see this issue in the next days or weeks.
Yeah, and that's probably due to the fact that we enabled the nets by default. The net short credentials. Because if you disable the net short credentials, it's fixed, right?
No. It's not an issue with the NATS credentials. It's an issue with the BOSH agent. And this was introduced earlier. The NATS issue only enforces that it happens every run.
Okay.
But the issue itself was already there.
So the NATS rotation enforces that the agent is restarted, which shows that.
And then it was visible as every run. But the real issue is with the BOSH agent, and we saw this issue now also with the stem cell 1.83. So I would expect maybe some other users already use 1.83, that they will see the same issue also in the next week. So it maybe make also sense to have a solution upstream.
Yeah, the problem is there cannot be a solution anymore upstream, because once you're using that stem cell, you're stuck.
That's the tricky thing.
You cannot revert anything. Because once we trigger a migration, it's upgrade or downgrade, it's triggered. Mm-hmm. But the only solution is that we maybe create a temporary fixed agent, or we fix this agent upstream, and that we then make a small documentation of how to do this.
Yeah.
So the agent is fixed upstream. So
no, the agent is not fixed upstream. It was the issue itself due to Crony, right?
Mhm.
And Crony
Yeah,
is
right.
the stem cell. But the agent itself, like it uses the mount option, but if we use remount option, we don't experience the same issue.
Okay.
Because of some permissions, of something is happening.
Yeah, I see. I forgot that also Crony was involved in the
Yeah.
yeah.
Not DNS, yes it is. Or it's not Crony, yes it is. No, when you scroll up, if you scroll up a bit to my one that's and that specific commit where we like know in mine a bit up. Somewhere, I think. That's Linux mounter go line 78. Because that's not fixed yet, because we didn't do anything with that. So if we do that in the agent as well. No, up my post. A bit up. Yep, oh, past it. Lower, a bit lower. Yep. Here we just need to, instead of RO, we just need to put remount option in as well.
Yeah. Okay. I also don't see any other option to get out of this situation at the moment. Let's see whether someone else has a better idea.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So the only thing is that let's adjust it in the agent as well. Just basically a double fix, and then when we use that agent, we just need to provide a documentation of putting this agent on your stem cell and then restarting the agent, and then you can do the upgrade scenario just to circumvent this issue. It sucks.
Is it actually possible to change this configuration here on the stem cell, which also
yep, it's also possible. You can also do SSH there.
Correct, yeah. This is maybe the easiest one to with SSH to do this one and then upgrade.
Yeah, so you need to change because this is only examples. This is only for spec. So line 22, the Crony updater, and that is in the system D files. So it's not this specific file.
Yeah.
So yeah, we can try that tomorrow, Max, to see if that helps.
Mm-hmm.
I want this sounds to me the better option instead to rebuild the agent, to replace the agent.
Yeah, it's less intrusive. I understand.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know whether I should put a comment here, what we discussed.
I will comment on it tomorrow when we test it.
Yeah, you can.
First, let's test it, and then.
Yeah, let's test it. Able to create VM pool by an extent. Oh yeah, this one.
Yeah, I still don't have Azure.
But we don't see this on Azure actually.
So someone needs to test this. I cannot see it, so someone needs to. Oh, maybe we can give this issue to Neil, because Tencho and another people, they are going to replace me at SAP for stem cell, the stem cell part. So they are going to do more of my stuff.
Or maybe you can support them and you have a look.
Yeah, of course.
I can sure. Is it clear how this can be reproduced? Should we ask for simple steps
If you go up, he as in the beginning of his post, he's basically saying what happens.
Mm-hmm.
He does an export release when this fails.
Yeah.
So it's not even a deployment or whatever. It's an export release, and then he gets this specific issue.
Okay, it will be easy to reproduce if it's happened. I would say just try it with the latest Bosch version Azure CPI. If it's not reproducible, I can suggest to upgrade. Okay. Then we have everything actually for today. Is there anything else?
No.
Maybe 10 do you want to say some words?
I don't have anything interesting to say. I don't know if I need to introduce myself. Maybe we'll introduce next time when the whole team is here.
Okay.
I almost understand some things that you talked about. I don't know what to say.
Mm-hmm. It's okay. Yeah. Don't worry. Okay, then we are done for today. Thank you for attending and have a nice evening, day. Take care.
See you later. Till next week.
Yeah, see you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Yep.